Hey everyone, this is Ryan, and I have for you another checkmating pattern. Okay, and this one is another motif that or has in it a couple of different motifs that we have looked at before. One mainly is being this idea of a discovered check with the rook on c1 pointing at the black king on h6. Okay, but as you can see, the black rook on b1 is pinning the c1 bishop to the king on g1. So if the rook moves, any move, check, the black rook will take the checking piece, my bishop on c1, with check himself. And so, for example, if I took on f4, check, check, then I move, and he wins a piece. Okay, that's not what I want here. So I don't take his piece with my piece. I have a better move. Like I said, it's checkmate. And like we had before in one of our last checkmating patterns, is one of the most powerful things you can do to your opponent's king is deliver a double check. And he must move his king in that position. He can't grab a piece, he can't block. So it sets up a couple of different kind of really cool tactical ideas with double checks. Okay, and in this position, we're using the idea of the drag technique, where we want to double check and we want to try and make that king go up the board or to a different position. Okay, so with this, instead of grabbing on f5 with check, we want to grab on h5 with check. The reason being is that the king is cut, and as you can see, the pawns play key roles in guarding any kind of escape square down the board. All right, so if the king grabs, which he must because he can't go anywhere else, then rook here to h7, delivering check. And actually this is a skewer protection maneuver where it's protecting the pawn on h4. The pawn is protecting, well, actually the bishop is guarding g5, but the pawn on f3 is cutting off the king from being able to escape to g4. So this is actually checkmate. So let's look at this again. Okay. Very powerful, very, very powerful maneuver is the double check. Okay. So, double check, pulling the king up the board into a worse position, and nope, not there, checkmate. King or rook to h7, checkmate. And as you can see, he cannot escape. And he has to actually take. He has to take because it's double check, and there's no other move, no other legal move. So, hope you guys got something out of this. Pretty cool ideas, and hopefully you can use some of this stuff in your own games. All right, guys. Bye.